Let's go outside and take a live look over Seattle from our camera at Queen Anne Tower. Beautiful shot. Looks much better now than it did yesterday, because yesterday it looked really bad.
Yeah, no, the haze is definitely improving, Leah.
It's still not great, but it is certainly improving. Here's a live look from our Queen Anne camera. And yeah, I was looking at this camera yesterday. Certainly much better today than what we have been seeing, but it is still pretty hazy out there. So we do still have this air quality alert that is in place. It keeps getting extended. I think this is the last time we'll extend it, because we certainly are going to be improving, especially into tomorrow. So as of right now, most of us will be done with this by midnight tonight. So this is really east of Puget Sound that is still under this alert. The Olympic Peninsula is seeing some nice clearing. This is due in part to the remnants of Hillary. Tropical moisture is pushing in from the south, and that is pushing air from eastern Washington into western Washington. And as we know, that air is where that wildfire smoke is. So that is why we've been seeing this really smoky air these last couple of days. A little bit of light rain, thankfully falling right on the edge of eastern Washington. You heard Sebastian talking about that earlier, who was live there in eastern Washington. It's not going to do too much as far as rain and that firefight, but certainly will help out. And here in western Washington, we're getting some help from this smoky air in the form of fresh air from the Pacific. So as of this evening, the Olympic Peninsula, the coast, starting to see some nice clearing, but east of Puget Sound still hanging on to that smoky air. But overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, a low is dropping down from the Pacific, and that's going to keep pushing that bad air to the east. So by tomorrow morning, western Washington will be much nicer. That being said, our models are now showing that some of that wildfire smoke could loop around and then be pulled back down over the coast. So not looking as bad as what we've been seeing, but we're not totally out of the clear as far as haze is concerned. But it will be improving, and with it will bring some light rain chances. As of tomorrow morning, western Washington will be dry. You won't be waking up to rain tomorrow morning. Through afternoon hours, some spotty light showers move over the Olympic Peninsula. Not going to be anything major. Tomorrow evening, this is 9 p.m., a few stray showers move into Puget Sound. But same thing, it's not a washout, it's not anything major, but it'll bring a few stray showers Wednesday morning as well over the Cascades. But west of that, we should be dry. So really what this is going to do is this is going to help keep our air cool and clean. We can see over the west coast where we've been feeling the impacts from Hillary, getting a nice break from the heat. Here in western Washington, temperatures are currently sitting in the 70s, so pretty mild today. And into our evening hours, we'll be dropping down into the 60s through about midnight. Tomorrow morning, mid-50s are in store for us. Daytime highs for tomorrow pretty close to what we felt today. In fact, a little bit cooler thanks to that fresh, cool Pacific air. So 70s for most of western Washington tomorrow. We'll hold on to cooler than average temperatures through about Wednesday. Then Thursday, it will be near perfect. 70s and some sunshine. 80s return by the weekend.